This was the site of the Olympic Villages in Torino in the year 2006. And as you can see, it is abandoned. They are no longer being used. You could just see how beautiful these structures were, and everything has been just completely not obliterated, but walled off. And just what a terrible thing to see, because I know that cities, they bid for these Olympic Games, but they have no plan for what they're gonna do after the village is, as you can see there, Torino 2006. They just had no plan. They just built them, and this is in a prime location in the city. So just a shame, just really a shame. And as you can see, this is just absolutely embarrassing. Just how the city had no plan for what they were going to do after those Olympic Games were done. Just a terrible, terrible bid. And I'm sure that when the city did the math afterwards, they found that this was not a profitable bid in its slightest. These have not been repurposed. This is not like the LA Games or other cities that make bids and afterwards have a plan for what they're going to do afterwards. But this was not the case in Torino. And as you can see here, and I'm going to zoom in here, this space here, this beautiful structure, just absolutely wonderful structure, oval, has also remained unused after the 2006 Winter Olympic Games. And this was a site that was used for ice skating. And now there has not been ice in this building since 2006. Just a shame, a terrible, terrible bid that they made. And shame on the Olympic Committee for having granted Torino those games in 2006. Just an absolute shame. Here is another view of these villages that they shut down. And as you can see, that there is just absolutely no excuse for what happened after those games in 2006, those Winter Olympic Games. This is what happens whenever cities make plans, make bids to host the Olympic Games or the World Cup Games. They build stadiums, and years later they go unused, or they just don't have any plan for what they're going to do. It's embarrassing, and it's absolutely just detrimental. Just a shame. Just what a shame. So these are some more views of what the Olympic Village looked like. And you can see there Torino 2006. You can also see that there's a road that is besides these structures. But you can just imagine how beautiful it looked at one point. And this is just absolutely detrimental planning from the city.